Stealing from desks is one of the most important mechanics in Escapists 2. It's where you get supplies that helps you escape. So what happens if you took that all away? Today, I'm seeing how fast I can escape KAPOW camp on Escapists 2 without opening a single desk. No free loot, no nothing. Every item has got to come from somewhere else. Here are the rules, and I mean, there's really only one. No desks. I'm not allowed to open any desk, be it one from another prisoner, one found on the map, nothing. The only exception is my own. Let's get into it. As I wake up on day one, the first thing I do is look at my desk and see I have straight garbage, straight booty cheeks. I got nothing. Then I head over to roll call. This is where I begin my number one method of making money. Favors. You can take up to 6 favors at a time, and each favor gives different amounts of money for different tasks. Some favors, due to the challenge, I just can't do. For example, I can't do fetch quests. They need me to look in chests to grab stuff, and if you didn't know this, it's against the rules, it's against the law, I can't do it. But what I can do is go beat people up, so I immediately go to try to kick Cameron's ass. And I'll be honest, I kinda got fried. Listen, I thought I had it in me, but he kinda beat my ass. So I put that aside for now, and I immediately go to get a job, J-O-B. I was hoping to get the mail job, but whatever, man, I'll stick with the farming. And right here is where the first idea to escape came from. See that trowel I got? That's what I was thinking. I was thinking I could escape him. Anyways, I get my get back on Cameron, bum-ass Cameron, and he's got a file on him. First file of the run. Then I'm thinking, well, then I can cut out if that's the case. But it's in the air, we'll see how it goes. I'm not sure how much I'll get. I'm not sure what I have access to and whatnot. Anyways, I pick up more favors, as usual. You won't see every favor I pick up, but I'll show you the first day all the ones I do. I flood some fool's toilet right before I start reading, getting my intellect up. I'm gonna need this to craft more advanced items later, like cutters or a shovel, or whatever it is. For the next 4 minutes, I'm getting my money up, my bread, straight cash. I'm getting favors, I'm doing my job. Right before, again, go back to reading, then it came to the harsh reality when it comes to just beating people up. I gotta be careful beating people up, because it's who... Let's realize that's who like I need to buy from. Crazy stuff, I know. I don't know how I came to that conclusion, but whatever. That does not stop me from beating Drew's ass, though. Unemployed bum. Then, with all the money I've saved up during the day, I bought the second file of the run, as well as talcum powder, and a tub of toothpaste. For those who don't know, talcum powder and toothpaste make a wad of putty, which is how you get a key mold. We'll need that later for when we actually make a key. For now though, I laid my head down and I end day one. Day 2 starts and I get straight to business on my Vaughn type of shit. I start beating up one of the officers. And once again, did not go well. As I'm cycling through shops, I find somebody selling a contraband pouch. I'll explain why we need this later, but just know, it's very important. Once again, I try to pack up a cop, but this time, it goes great. I beat their ass, and you'll never guess what I find. The red key, that's right. This is what we need. This is what we were looking for. It's huge to find it this early. Unfortunately, I didn't have the putty on me, so I couldn't get the key mold, but I did low-key strip them naked, I'm not even gonna lie. Then I packed up this other cop. Just kidding, I got myself packed up. I had no chance. I'm straight booty cheeks. Then I had a task which I had to make Jacksepticeye lose his plumbing job, so I sat there in his quest menu for 2 minutes straight. Not even joking, I sat there the entire time. I was hoping that I could get his plumbing job since I made him fail it, but I guess not. I guess he still had it. I don't know. Stupid! I flooded some other fool's toilet, then started packing up this guy, Fabiasta, Fabininci, I don't know, bro. This guy got cooked. I had to take a lighter from him. I canceled the lighter quest so I could use it. I was worried I wouldn't be able to get a lighter. You'll see why shortly. I then bought a roll of duct tape from that bum Fabiesto, Fabininci, whatever his name was, that allowed me to make a pair of sturdy cutters. Then I rested and waited till day 3. Day 3 starts and I get the last piece of duct tape that I need for my cutters, getting a maxed out pair. I'm not going to need anything else for my tools. Then, while I'm in my job, I get pieced up not once, But twice from the same person. Back to back.
What the hell?
This guy's got it out for me, man. I swear to God. I then try to piece up the red officer once again. And again, this guy pieces me up. Like, he's professionally trained. He's an assassin. There's no other way to explain it. I don't know. I finally get that contraband pouch I was talking about earlier. And then this guy starts talking crazy.
Hey, yo!
I then check what Jess has to sell right before beating the hell out of her, heading over to roll call, then going to bed.
Yeah, go ahead. Search it. See what you find.
I wake up on day 4 and immediately head over to the breakfast hall, where right at 9 in the morning, everybody's duking it out. They got like 6 fights going on. Guards are going crazy. It's like riot time. I don't know what the hell's happening. But then I get a comb, which is what I need to make molten plastic. It's the second part of getting a key mold. I need to combine the molten plastic with the putty in order to get a key, which if you haven't noticed, I haven't been able to get because I keep getting pieced up by this red guard.
Try!
Anyway, I go and steal a bunch of bed sheets and pillows to make what's called a bed dummy. I need this in order to escape. Otherwise, the guards will come in and notice I'm not there. And again, you guessed it, I get messed up by the red guard. Again! I then try to 1v2 Drew and this bum officer, but get smoked. Again. I'm getting smoked a lot. I'm not showing you all these clips here. I'm kind of skimming through them, but most of this day was me trying to get the red key and then getting smoked. Like here, I try to 1v1 the guard, and I've got him so low, but yet again, I get clapped, like, just no competition. So knowing how low this fool is, I go to hunt them down, King Von style. I get their ass, but then I fat finger and sit down twice before getting smoked. This was the most frustrating part of the run. I lost my mind. Then I lose my job because I was in the infirmary, and I'm throwing hands, like this fool's about to get it, I don't care. But of course, I get sniped, this guy's got plot armor, I swear. I mean, I don't even need to tell you what happens here, just watch the goddamn clip. I get pieced up, I rage quit for about 20 minutes after this.
He can't keep getting away with it!
Anyways, I wake up on day 5 with one thing on my mind. Vengeance. I'm going to beat this dude's ass. I don't care. I couldn't sleep. I was dreaming about him. I'm gonna get him this time. He's not gonna stand a chance. I know his patterns. Anyways, I do the whole loop-de-loop method. Kind of beating on him. And then I get his ass and I get the key mold.
Oh! I'm sick of her ass! I'm sick of that shit!
So I run across the way, trying not to get killed. I hide in the locker, and then I get away with it. Now, do you remember that contraband pouch I was talking about earlier? I wouldn't have used it here, but this is what its use is for. So when you go through a metal detector with something that is illegal, it doesn't go off.
Stupid!
Now all the guards are chasing me. When I could have gone around, this all could have been avoided. Whatever, man. I'm lucky I got away. Thankfully, I smoked this officer. But now that I have the key mold, I make myself the red key, and that's all the equipment I need for my escape. Now, I can rest easy. I'm gonna sit back for the rest of the day. And this is what I did. I sat there all day. All I did day 5. Anyways, I go to roll call, check myself in, then I plan my escape. I'm getting ready, I'm getting prepped. It's happening tonight. But then the strangest thing that's ever happened in this game happens.
Why? Why? Why are you so mad? What the fuck was that? Why did he come into my cell and slime all of us out?
I don't know what just happened, but that's probably the craziest thing I've ever seen in this game. he just came out of nowhere and started beating us all up out of nowhere. I don't know what he was so mad about. But anyway, now that he's gone, I get prepped and I start making the grand escape. And I'll let you just enjoy it.
Hurry up, motherfucker. Oh, God. Oh.
Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, subscribe, like, it really helps out. I would appreciate it. I'll be posting more stuff like this if this does well, so show some support. Anyways, peace.